Today on MTG Unpacked, we have the Venomized Black Panther to do the pack blessings. He will get us some great pulls because Morty just ran out of luck towards the end there and petered out. So we will see how the Venomized Black Panther goes. And if you're not familiar with the pack blessing ritual, it's a common thing on this channel to get us some great pulls, so sometimes it works. Let's get started. We have Deep Freeze, Knight of New Benalia, Kilden Warcaller, Llanowar Scout, Rat Colony, yes, there it is. Creature Rat, fantastic. So let's, if you're not familiar with this is Rat Colony, gets +1/+0 for each other rat you control. A deck can have any number of cards named Rat Colony. It's a 2/1 for 2 mana. The biggest weakness here is the toughness is only 1, so it's very prone to removal. But if you can bump that up in any fashion, you will be cooking with gas and rats. Let's move on. Kilden Overseer, Yavimaya Sapherd. Continuing the fungus theme from the other day, Blessed Light, Rescue, Wizard's Retort is the first of the uncommons, Warcry Phoenix, and rare is a Woodland Cemetery. So this is a land, enters battlefield tapped unless you control a swamp or a forest, and you can tap it for a swamp or a forest. Very cool artwork there. And, ooh, foil in Bolus's Clutches. Nice. Legendary Enchantment Aura for 6. Enchant permanent. You control enchanted permanent, and the enchanted permanent is legendary. Very nice. I'll take it. And Adler's the Cinderwind, legendary creature with a forest and a night token. So, off to a decent start. Let's see how we go in pack number 2. And this video was very nearly delayed because we had some crazy storms go through. There's trees on neighbors' houses. There's loss of power. We just got power back after about 4.5 hours. So luckily there's still time for me to make a video. So let's continue with pack number 2. Warlord's Fury, Relic Runner, Healing Grace, Arbor Armament. There you go. Enough said. Power Stone Shard, Ancient Animus, Call the Cavalry, Demonic Vigor, Blood Tallow Candle. And for the uncommons we have Untamed Kevu, Memorial to Unity, Curator's Ward, and rare is Kazarov Sengir Pureblood. So I believe I pulled this guy in my pre-release event, and I think I was going to build a deck around him. I had black in there, can't remember specifics, but all the details are in an earlier video. So he's a 4/4 for 7 mana. Legendary creature vampire with flying. Whenever a creature an opponent controls is dealt damage, put a +1/+1 counter on Kazarov Sengir Pureblood, and you can pay 3 in a mountain, and he deals 2 damage to target creature. So that did not work out so great. I don't think I even played him once, but still it was nice to build a deck around. And we get a Plains and a Sapling. And I think it's funny, we've already pulled 2 Rat Colonies. I remember opening boxes of this stuff and did not get, I think I got maybe 1 Rat Colony. So not always a common card, you would think it is, but alright, pack number 3, Sergeant at Arms, Skirt Prospector, and we've got a Goblin Miner. What the heck? Mining Goblins, Befuddle, Arbor Armament, Caligo's Skinwitch, Rescue, Rampaging Cyclops, Aesir Glider, Mesa Unicorn, Divination, and we've seen this one before in Bolus's Clutches. First the uncommons, Gaia's Blessing, And a two-headed giant is the rare. So it's a 4/4 for 4 mana creature, giant warrior with 2 heads. 2 heads better than 1. Whenever two-headed giant attacks, flip 2 coins. If both coins come up heads, a two-headed giant gains double strike until end of turn. If both coins come up tails, two-headed giant gains menace until end of turn. So nice element of randomness there. Reminds me a bit of some of those unstable cards. And a Tetsuku Umezawa Fugitive, legendary creature. That's good for the rat colony. You can get damage through there. And a mountain and a sapling. Okay. Mr. Panther. Where are the crazy pulls? I'm hoping we get some crazy pulls here, right? There are some crazy pulls in here. Okay, let's see how we go. Pack number 4. Leave a note in the comments. Even if the Black Panther, Venomized Black Panther I should say, even if he hoses us, is it worth bringing him back for the pure comedy value? Leave a note in the comments. Last pack, Syncopate, Banalish Honor Guard, Frenzied Rage, Llanowar Envoy, Feral Abomination, Cabal Evangel, Avon's Sentry, Seismic Shift, Blink of an Eye. And for the uncommons we have Elfheim Druid, Goblin Barrage. What's this guy doing? Oh, ooh, there's a whole goblin army. Very nice. And the rare is an Isolated Chapel. Not bad. So this is a land. Enters battlefield tapped unless you control a plains or a swamp. And you can add a plains or a swamp if you tap it. Okay, fair enough. Ooh, look at that. Foil swamp. And what is that? The Cabal Stronghold, I think, in the background there. If you zoom... Yeah, I don't know if you can see that. Very nice. So 2 foils. Rona, Disciple of Gix, is another uncommon legendary creature with a forest and an Emblem of Teferi. Okay, so from our 4 packs, let's take a look here. Lands are pretty boring, dual lands, but I'm going to go with the 2-headed giant because it amuses me and I like this coin flipping mechanic here. For the uncommons, let's see, so we've got the foil there. What else we got? I think that was one of my picks the other day. Let's take a look at this one. This is interesting. Gaia's Blessings, sorcery for 2. Target player shuffles up to 3 target cards from their graveyard into their library and draw a card. And when Gaia's Blessing is put into your graveyard from your library, shuffle your graveyard into your library. So you get your graveyard back basically for future play. Seems pretty decent. Except your opponent also, or target player, I guess you could target yourself as well. Let's see here. Something in the common slot that sounds intriguing. That could be... Okay, this one came up the other day, but I skipped over it. Let's take a look at it today. Caligo Skinwitch, creature, human wizard, 1/3 for 2 mana, has kicker 3 in a swamp, so you can pay an additional 3 in a swamp as you cast this spell. And when it enters the battlefield, if it was kicked, each opponent discards 2 cards. Okay, so you get a fairly lightweight creature and get your opponent to toss some cards. Not bad. So if you agree or disagree with my picks, leave a note in the comments. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button for more Magic the Gathering unboxings. And be sure to tap the notification bell to be notified as soon as new videos are released. And I'm not sure that he really pulled his weight, but do you think he should return in the next video? Leave a note in the comments. Thanks for watching and have a great day.